Know it's been a long time. I hear you're doing just fine. Graduated, got a job, and you've been working the grind. You're never looking behind. I know you never find me crossing your mind, but I'd be lying if you didn't cross mine. From time to time, I see some of your pictures online. Kindest regards was hard, I left my heart on the line. I wrote a song for you, took a couple months of my time. How can you praise him for flowers and a bottle of wine? You'll never be mine. Remember the time I came to see you? I thought it would just be you, but there's 12 other people. You see, there was never we, so we could never be a sequel. Thought it might have been a date that dated anything to see you, but I'm nothing more than nothing. You're bluffing, saying you care. Only real connection is memories that we share. I would never try to blame you, cause blaming you isn't fair. Not that you care, the stress is really starting to wear. And in my music, I took a story and I used it. Don't care how you were feeling, I'm busy dropping my new shit. No people gonna love it, I'm buzzing after I do it. I'm gifted with the curse of honesty, and the truth is I loved you more than words, I didn't know how to prove it. Can't tell you that in person, but always could through my music. Everyone who said they cared isn't there, now I'm confused. I'm broken and bruised, lonely, open, empty, and stupid. It's still I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing. I can't lie, hurt a little when you said you didn't want me. To know I never tried is what continues to haunt me. Every pic I see is you and him, is Twitter trying to taunt me. You thinking let it go, this is old and exhausting. Some offspring, family in the house is what I thought about. Sometimes I wonder if he'll get that now. See, we know that you picked a different path, me I picked a different route, and I can't help but laugh at how this all played out. You're over me now, I'm hoping you found only the best. Remember when we used to rap that Kanye West? Graduation and rotation, cause you like that best. And back then I didn't want you, now look I'm a mess. I opened my chest and through me you can see no spine. My profile picking lyrics I've been hiding behind. And looks like you found the love that I was hoping to find. The only you I love's the one that I create in my mind. And still I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. I thought I had it all figured out. You would never fall for me now. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. You can hear the pain in my sound. Laughed as I fell to the ground. I wonder if you wonder why I'm never around. I wonder if you wonder what I'm doing right now. I often wonder if you ever did care. I wonder why in my mind is the only time you ever were there. See, we were friends, but that felt more like pretend this year. It's awfully clear the real us is what I fear. The one where we were only friends and I act like we dated. And nowadays our conversation is hey, happy belated. And every song I wrote for you, you know you actually hate.
Yo, crack that bottle, man. Get that shit off the shelf. Give me that shit. Pass me that shit. Certainly you.
You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. I maneuver, I can smell the Gouda. Me and Boogies got plans to sell out a bougie. Girls catching feelings, I ain't even throw shit. I just pay attention to the signs like a protest. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? Smoking by the pound, getting paid by the yen. Baby girl, I'm global, in and out of zip codes. Make a lot of noise when I move on tiptoe. Dreams too big, I don't like small talk. We thank God, oh, yeah, I can get you good vodka. Now she acting single, yeah, shit like that, she know the lingo. Looking at life through the windshield, not through the real view. I've been turning up my life, I don't hear you, steer through the doubt. How I'm feeling lately, I'll never feed them out, talking crazy. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it.
Hit the runway like it's fashion week. Put in work like a slave, made a masterpiece. Still dark as night, came alive in the PM. African, but I dry European. People gotta squint, my future is blinding. I'm like, watch, it's all about timing. Flight so long that I picked up a hobby. My Volvo feel like a Bugatti. Counts in the red like the 96 Bulls. Need to just push, now I got pull. Now I might take a white girl to Lagos. Sit and talk about race like it's Talladega. Even though it dragged my Formula One. If I take an L, I'll be smoking the blunt. From the sound, we won like singles. Out of town, run wild like gringos.
You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit.